Hi guys, welcome back to Our Family Nest. I'm so happy to be sitting here in front of this camera talking to you guys. This is the first day I have felt normal all week. Just since Monday, starting my period, having cramps, not feeling that great. Tuesday, even the day we went and got Karli's new kitty, I just didn't feel that great. And then Tuesday night, here I am home in my closet, changing into PJs for the night. And I swear in my lower back, I felt like it wasn't painful. I just felt something. On the right side lower back, I just felt this little, like, sort of like a twitch, maybe a muscle pull. So I don't know what that was all about. Just felt weird to me, but not like painful. So then I woke up Wednesday morning and my lower back on the right side where I had that weird feeling hurt so bad. I had not slept through the night very well, a lot of waking up, kind of tossing and turning. I did note though, when I put like BioFreeze on my back, that it did feel better. So I'm thinking if it was a female issue, would that really help the soreness? You know what I mean? So anyways, went through that all day Wednesday. Didn't feel good on Thursday. So accomplished really nothing for those 2 days. Taking baths, taking it easy. Here I am on the mend. Bean yesterday, poor little guy, in my office, straight up, just had diarrhea on my rug. And he's not one to potty in the house like that. He must have really had to go. And then, like an hour later, he threw up his dinner. So he seemed fine though, walking around fine, acting fine. Or we went to like feed them breakfast. He was holding his left leg up in the air and he was shaking. And his whole body feels warm, like he has a temperature, fever, whatever. So called the vet, getting him in at the vet's here in a few hours, thankfully. So I don't know, it's just been crazy week. Gonna be another crazy day. You're not feeling well. Are you concerned for your brother? Bean feels so much warmer than you do. I know he's not feeling good. He's got a fever. What did you do? I know, baby. So guys, I know not everybody watches my book videos that I post on Sundays, but I just read this book in under a day. It was really good. If any of you guys are the age to remember the movie The Bodyguard with Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner, it sort of reminded me of that without not quite as much drama. It was a little bit more realistic, but there's a guy that's like a famous actor and she's the bodyguard. It was this really good book, really cute. I love the banter between the two characters. So I've been wanting to get more into journaling. Journaling from the sense of like helping me just like mentally work through things and just try to be like more positive throughout my day, because I just find a lot of times I'll be going through maybe something kind of stressful or something happened that's sort of bothering me, somehow totally ends up consuming me. Like that's all I can think about. Just don't feel like good days. So I'm really trying to figure out like how can I focus more on the positive? And I really just think journaling will help. So I recently picked up this journal. It's a bullet journal. So I'm trying to look for advice. If you're someone who is into journaling and you feel like it has a positive impact on your life, like how do you approach your journaling? Like I like the idea of in the morning, getting up, having my quiet time, instead of getting on my phone, starting my day with a little bit of positivity. How do I go about doing that? Do I just like write random things? Is there like a website or an app or something you recommend to help with prompts? Do I just write about what I want to do for the day? Like, I just don't know where to start. And I'm especially having difficulty like, okay, I have this journal. What do I write on page 1? Hi, today's Friday. Like, I just don't know what how to get it going. I swear our phones listen to us. Listen. What?
Here's another cool thing I love about journaling. You ever go to bed at night and you start thinking about all the stuff you got to do the next day, and it gets kind of intimidating, your brain starts to go.
I turn on my phone, go on Instagram, because I wanted to take a picture, and that pops up in my feed. Now tell me our phones are not listening to us. Bean, wanna go inside? Come on. You like the sun? You getting warm? Come here, buddy. Tucker, really? It's not swimming time. Get out. Out. Come on. Let's lay down right here. Let's lay down for Mama. Be leaving here pretty soon. Got a couple more hours. Okay? A couple more hours. We'll get you there. Bean, are you gonna be okay? Huh? You gonna be okay? You gonna be okay, Bean? Kiss. Go potty. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Guys, my God. Go potty, Bean. Leave him alone. So we're back home from the vet. Bean actually has a bacterial infection, so we got medicine for him for that. 2 different medicines. They said that he probably picked it up from some sort of animal in the yard. Could be bird, mouse. There was actually, what was it? A dead bat in the yard, and they hold so many germs. But I swear that was like a month ago. But it's weird, at different occasions, a couple of the dogs have thrown up before. Pippa had diarrhea last week, but it was like always just kind of like a one-day thing, one and done. And this is Bean being sick for 2 days. So at least we know now if any of the other dogs get sick, that is the scoop. So, little mad at Ken. He went to the grocery store today. I told him these were the ingredients you needed to get because I was going to make chili for dinner, which I know seems weird. It's mid-August. It's still hot outside here in Michigan. Like, chili's more of a winter thing, but I was just craving it. And he's like, I couldn't find half of your ingredients, so I'm going to make my chili recipe. So he ended up making his own chili recipe for dinner, and I'm just mad because I wanted to make it. I wanted to make my recipe that I like to make in the crock pot, but no. So we were bickering with each other earlier. I'm like, I'm not even gonna eat your chili. Bean, why are you ignoring me? Are you sunbathing? They love to lay out here on the concrete in the sun and warm up. Mr. Bean's just chilling on the couch. So I just got finished watching the first 3 episodes. This new show called Echoes on Netflix. And it was like, at first I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Like, I've watched the beginning of many shows before and just thought, not for me. The end of the first episode, it's gonna hook you. So there's 7 episodes total. So maybe I'll finish it later this weekend sometime. So not to be a Debbie Downer again, but my pain came back today. I was gonna wait to the end of the day and see how things went to decide if I was gonna bring it back up again. So after I ate lunch earlier, all of a sudden that pain came back. So I was like, does that mean this is like food related then? Like, is it something to do with one of my organs? Because I felt so good when I got up this morning. Then I sat there and ate and it came back. So it was hurting at the vet's office. And I had told Ken, I'm like, I feel like the pain is back almost as bad as it was the first day. Right now, it's not gone completely, but it's definitely subsided a little bit. So talking to my mom, we think it's my sciatic nerve. Like her and I talking about it together. Just the fact that it comes and goes, kind of how it feels. I describe it as though someone has a knife in my back that I need to like reach behind and pull the knife out because it just is like this intense, constant pain. I just find the irony in the fact that Bean was sick yesterday, sick today, has already been to the vet, diagnosed, has his medication, and he's gonna be fine. Whereas a human, for myself, I have not felt good since Monday, and it's Friday, and I don't want to call the doctor. I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't want to talk to the doctor. Like, why am I like this? You can't even see her face. She was under the blanket. What are you doing, little baby?
She's sleeping.
Watch, let's see if she'll cry.
Well, she's asleep.
Of course I come up here and now she's just gonna behave.
Yeah, I know. She knitting. She's never done that before.
That's the first time she's done it?
Yeah.
Aww. She's purring.
She was on top of the egg chair not that long ago.
Oh. So how has motherhood been?
Last night was awful.
What'd she do?
The whole one, she chewed my bag of chips up there open.
She chewed your chips? Tore the bag open?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
She woke me up a lot.
What does she do when she wakes up, like in the middle of the night?
Freaking claws everything.
Runs around?
Climbs up my tapestries.
She been eating good today? I'm going Patty. Why are you yawning?
I'm tired.
You're only on what? Night 3? Wednesday night, Tuesday night. Wednesday night, Thursday night.
This
So
is the third night.
tonight would be night 4. Yeah.
And last night was the worst one.
So it's gradually getting worse.
It has gotten worse every single day.
So the first 2 nights she woke you up at 7, right? And the last night?
She woke me up at 1. Didn't go back to sleep until 4. Woke up at 7 again. Didn't go back to bed until like 10. So I barely slept.
It's like what, 8 o'clock right
No, I
now?
was just sitting here minding my own business and she's crawling on my face.
I know, but I'm just saying, you want to keep
9
her up.
o'clock. It's not 9.
What time is it?
Sun's still up. 7:45.
Yeah, see? 8 o'clock. You need to keep her awake so she'll sleep tonight.
I don't think that's how she works.
She's a cutie.
Yeah, look at her claws. Is she just gonna keep hitting?